Hey, happy Thoughtful Thursday. I want to invite you to our What's the Bias game. Come. We have a game for families online and we have one for individuals. And you might say, what is this What's the Bias game? Well, you might not be aware of it, but inside your brain, sometimes you're being hacked by your own thinking and by external influences without you even being aware of it. Wouldn't it be nice to be able to recognize these things that are going on behind the scenes? So here's what a cognitive bias is. We have these amazing sorting system in our brain that creates shortcuts. They're called heuristics, and it's for dealing with all that information that comes in to you consciously or unconsciously. And it sorts it and creates shortcuts. It's amazing. It's efficient. But sometimes our brain actually sorts things incorrectly. And that's where we get biases. A cognitive bias is a glitch in the system that with awareness, we can start to debug. But if you don't have awareness, you can't do anything about it. So some of these biases are things like bandwagon, when you feel like you have to be involved with the exact same thing as everybody else, or groupthink. It might be stereotyping. It might be sunk costs, like, I spent all that money on that class and I don't know, I don't really like the class. Well, I better not drop it because I don't like the class, but I spent all that money. That is sunk cost bias. Would you make the decision today? There's all sorts of strategies for debugging our biased thinking. Think about how marketers use this against us. Think about how wonderful it would be if young people that you know were raised in an environment where they had awareness of biases that might be at play. And surprisingly, we all have biases that we're more susceptible to. So recognizing those specific ones and creating some good antidotes for yourself to try. It's a simple game. It's about 75 minutes for families and 90 minutes for adults. We watch a movie, we play a game. It's awesome. So click through. We have some signups on our website. Check it out. Take care and happy Thoughtful Thursday.